To my channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Leizel and today's video is actually going to be my last upload for 2016. There was no doubt in my mind that I wanted to film a really extra over-the-top glam makeup tutorial to end the year with, and this is what I came up with. Since New Year's is literally just a couple of days away, I figured that I really wanted to get a New Year's Eve makeup look up for you guys. So this is what I came up with. Lots of color, lots of glitter, really extra and over the top. Regardless though, I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like New Year's Eve is the time we can go really intense and extra and super glam with your makeup, so I think this is perfect for that. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. As always, I am starting off with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, just applying that all over my lids up to my brows. This is just going to give me a really clean canvas to work with. And then I'm going to set that with the Mercier Transluscent setting powder. Once that's all done, I'm going in with the shades Transition and Hashtag from the Violet Voss Holy Grail eyeshadow palette, and this is just going to be my initial transition crease shade. Then I'm taking Wine and Dine. This is such a beautiful shade. This is the star of the show, honestly. This is the eyeshadow that definitely made the look for me. So I went kind of light-handed on the first eye, and then I got to my other eye and I was like, let's just pack it on, baby. So I did, and I know it looks a little bit scary, it looks kind of intense, and I was a little bit scared too, I have to admit, but trust me when I say that blending is key. I just kept blending until my lids hurt and it looked good in the end. To further define my crease, I'm taking this brown shade called Brownie Points, just really putting that in the depths of my crease. And then for the outer corners of my eyes, I'm taking this beautiful shade called Teddy Bear. It's a really warm, kind of medium to dark brown shade, and I feel like it looks perfect for the outer corner of the eyes for this look. So I'm just applying that in kind of like a tapered cat eye kind of shape, because that's just what I find suits my eye shape the best. For the rest of my lids, I am taking this shade So Jelly, and as you can see, I'm applying that from the inner corners of my eyes and blending it into that teddy bear shade. Then for my brow bones, I am taking this shade called Ploof and using that as, of course, my brow bone highlight. Now you could totally leave the look like this, or you could amp it up with some glitter, which is exactly what I did. So I'm using the Eye Candy Cosmetics Loose Glitter in Double Bubble, and I'm also using their Liquid Sugar Glitter Adhesive. And can I just say, this stuff makes it so easy to apply loose glitters to your eyes. Like, as you can see, I have barely any fallout happening, and I love this stuff. Once I was happy with the placement of the glitter, I moved onto my face while I let it dry. So I'm using the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, applying that all over my face. And since we're going over the top glam this New Year's, we want to look flawless. So I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. As you guys know, this stuff packs a punch and covers up absolutely everything. I've been using it so much lately in my tutorials. I promise I'm going to switch it up soon. But for my under eyes, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Dark Peach. Then to conceal, I'm going in with my current fave. This is the Urban Decay Weightless Naked Skin Concealer. I'm not 100% sure of the name because it's so long, but I know that I love this stuff. So as you can see, I've applied that underneath my eyes in a triangle shape, down the bridge of my nose above my brows, and then a teensy bit on my chin. And then I'm just basically going to take my dampened beauty blender and blend it all in. Of course, I'm going to be doing some baking, so I'm taking the Mercier Translucent setting powder and just packing it on with my dampened beauty blender in all the areas that I applied that concealer. And I know it might not seem like it, but yes guys, I did let this sit for about 5 minutes and then I dusted it away. set the rest of my face, I am using the L'Oreal True Match powder, nothing too crazy. And then I decided to contour using the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer. My cousin actually got this for me for Christmas, and this was my first time using it, and I actually really like it as a contour. I even tried to contour my nose properly, and I like how it turned out, even though I don't usually take the time out to properly contour my nose. But to bronze the rest of my face, I'm of course using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun, just pretty much applying that everywhere, as you guys can see. And then for blush, I'm using this shade from the Morphe 9N palette. I've been using this blush palette a lot lately. To finish off my eyes, I'm going in with Wine and Dine, just basically taking that shade and running it across my bottom lash lines. And then to further intensify that and smoke it out a little more and make it look a little more seamless, I am taking the shades Transition and Hashtag and just using that to help blend out that Wine and Dine color. Next up, I am lining my eyes with the Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in the shade Nude, just to make my eyes look really big, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to try and give myself a fierce pop and wing with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I hardly do liquid liner anymore, especially winged liner, so it does take me a fair bit of time to do it, but I didn't want the wing to be too big but too small, if that makes sense. So once I was finally happy with the way it looked, I curled my lashes, and I'm going to apply my current favorite mascara, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would know I've been loving. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to apply that to my bottom lashes and then my top lashes. Because I'm going to apply falsies, I decided to not go with super intense false lashes for the look because I wanted the eyeshadows and the glitter to be the main focus. So I'm using the House of Lashes lashes in the style Siren, and I feel like they are like noticeable but not too over the top where they take over the eye. It was at this point that I realized I forgot to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, so I'm just taking that shadow Ploof, and then I'm going to, of course, highlight. I'm using the Tarte Skin Twinkle Highlighter Trio, and I'm basically packing that on. And do any of you guys do the little head tilt, the highlighter head tilt? When you apply highlighter, you kind of take a step back, look at it, and tilt your head, because I always do that. And as you can see, CJ is just creeping in the background, being all cute. I just apply that highlighter to the end of my nose, on my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to line my lips with the MAC lip pencil in Strip Down, and I'm taking the lipstick in the shade Peach Stock, applying that all over my lips, and then I'm going to be taking Myth and basically just applying that lipstick to the center of my lips to make them look a little more pouty and poppin'. And yeah, once that's all done, all that's left to do is to set my makeup. It was a really hot day when I was filming this, so I did kind of go over the top with the setting spray, but it felt really good at the time. And yeah, that is the completed look. That's the end of the tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media accounts, you can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. The links for all of those will be in the description box, as well as a list of all the products I used throughout this video. I just want to end this video by saying a massive thank you to all of you who have supported me and watched my videos throughout the year of 2016. I love you guys so much. You all mean so much to me, and I wouldn't be able to make these videos without your continued support. So I just want you guys to know I love you all so very much, and I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year's, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.